Set up. Hey guys, this may be a shorter recording, but Silly and I are going to try and get as much as we can done here. Alright. Where's Silly?
I'm already headed there, boy.
Yeah, it says you're like right below me.
It says you're eating my dust.
My map says that you're like right there.
Nope. I'm gonna count the seconds it takes you to get here. 1, Mississippi.
There you go, you teleported. Oh, mine, I got dismounted. And now I'm being attacked by like everything in the zone.
How are you getting dismounted?
Well, this bridge is full of droids.
Why didn't you just take the speeder?
Is it a speeder?
Wait. Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a speeder. Alright, give me a sec.
I'm gonna try to get back to you.
That's fine, I can kill these. I got bad healing me.
You're about to die.
That's silly me.
It's not good enough.
She's not great, but she's gonna keep me alive. There's only one left. Alright, I did not know there was a speeder. Going to grab the speeder. It'll be faster than going through all those enemies.
Okay, you're going back.
Yeah.
Where do I get my next point? Oh, level 27.
Anyway. You like flying much more than Wind Waker sailing? Agreed! Totally agreed. I didn't really care much for the sailing in Wind Waker or Phantom Hourglass. And the flying was so much better. Thank you for finally agreeing with me, because everybody was like, no, sailing's better. Alright, now I'm on my way.
Yo, listen to this. At 28, I get Forged Darkness. It does ridiculous thing. It says, Crushing Darkness makes its target vulnerable for 45 seconds and has a 25% chance to tick twice, right? Vulnerable targets take 5% more damage from force attacks. But, here's the thing. You know how I just got Thundering Blast?
Yeah.
It also causes Thundering Blast to have a 25% chance to produce a second blast that does 25% of the damage.
That's crazy.
That's just at 28. My power is going to explode at 28.
Dark Temple approach. Yeah, at 28 I learn Enraged Assault, which makes my battering assault happen like it's got a 3-second less cooldown.
Do you want to do all these quests here too?
Yeah, we'll pick them up. Why not? They're in the same area. At the very least, we can at least get them started.
I've sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
And here I thought bravery was a requirement for the Imperial military.
Maybe if you think being scared of something that kills Sith is unreasonable. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire a favor. The expeditions I sent in were looking for specific data. I can spare the manpower, they were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
What kind of data was it?
We were studying a recent increase in seismic activity in the area, including possible damage to the temple itself. The slaves from the expeditions were equipped with data pads to store the data they collected. Bring back those data pads. This information's vital to future construction on Drome and Kars. It's not glamorous, but will you help?
If my time allows.
I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
It's the best he can do.
That's it? That's all you can do?
Lord Alaric. Could have sworn I've seen you before, buddy. Almost like they've used this exact model.
Just vendoring things.
I'm saying I completed Twilight Princess on stream, and it's what that game's what caused me to get mad at my previous capture card, because it kept desyncing the audio and then drifting further and further and further apart.
At last, the Dark Council has answered my petitions and sent a powerful fighting Sith to help secure the temple.
I'm just here to check the plumbing.
Of course,
Oh,
I've been
Kemval
ignored
approves.
again. Stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
You have my attention.
The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
Some idiot went and woke them up.
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
If I go in, will I go mad too?
Not necessarily. Many of the troops sent in after were simply slaughtered. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple. And even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Calig himself.
Yawn.
You are lucky I have no other to turn to in this dark time. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
Let's keep them napping.
I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
There won't be a heart left beating.
That will not stop the next group of idiots from putting us right back in this situation. The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch. Effective, but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
I like how he's like, the torch must be recovered. And it's like, how come these people never bring more than one torch with them?
I don't know.
Saint says, it's all your fault that I'm going back to the late mid-Zeldas that I never played. Heroic Transpass. They use this pass allows you to travel to a safe area near the objective for the Possessed Hunter quest on Dromund Kaas. Do you see that?
What?
Are you tracking the Possessed Hunter quest?
Yeah.
Well, click that thing and we'll see where it takes us.
It's like in the same place as the other stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, these are the Dark Temple grounds, guys.
So this person made a post on Twitter about like playing tabletop RPGs, and he says, elite level power gaming is not about character optimization, though this is important. It's about driving the game, steering the campaign in the direction you want it to go, establishing victory conditions, and winning the game. I'm like, that's not what I mean. Maybe for some people it's about like if the campaign is designed around the DM is trying to beat you and you need to beat him, like yeah. But if like I don't know, tabletop RPGs have always been about like crafting a fun story for everybody.
That's how I view them.
Like maybe if you're playing it as a war game and you're trying to beat the DM, then sure, I guess.
Yeah, when it comes to FFD&D, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just hoping you guys like the story I'm crafting for you.
It's pretty funny so far.
I mean, the whole bit you guys are doing now, I didn't plan. I just made it up on the spot based upon what you wanted to do.
You didn't know which one we were going to pick, and you assumed we were going to pick the other one.
No, I crafted the overarching story and just had things in there like if you guys wanted to deal with the undead. I didn't expect you to want to deal with the undead.
Oh
but...
shit, that's right. We're going to be throwing. Is ISO going to appear in that fight?
I haven't actually decided how ISO's going to appear because he has to send me his character, and I got to figure out what's best for his character.
Like, we need to do that.
Medical attention.
Yeah, so
That's what we need to do.
yeah, sell stuff to this dude.
Wait, what?
Selling my useless stuff.
Sell
Give me that.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want to sell that.
Here, this is for you.
E.
First anniversary fireworks. I still have them.
Alright, sorry about that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so just message him every day until he fucking complies. Alright, let's go over here and we'll work our way around.
Okay.
Rocket punch boost. Alright, what's in here? What's in the box? Alright, this is...
Let's try to kill some things here.
Yeah. Possessed slave. Oh, good. 35.
35. Okay. It's gonna take a while, I guess.
Most of these guys are really weak, though.
But I think, like, what I mean is, like, we don't have to complete that part of the objective, like, right now.
No. Definitely not. Alright, here's Dorian.
Do you dare approach the great Nil Venerus, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness? Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
I will not tell you again. I am not a slave. I'm Sith.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
I still have my senses, but someone here is out of his.
You're right. I was out of my senses. But not anymore. I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. But soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerus, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
You seem normal enough now.
Yes, for some reason, the madness no longer has its hold on me. Like whatever's causing this dream is losing its power. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the Imperials gave up sending people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
The Imperials want data. I'm going to get it for them.
So, the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data, after all. This is lucky. You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
It wouldn't be hard for me to eliminate you and your followers.
Well, I guess that's true. Except I'm the only one who can make all the others turn in their data. All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerus's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerus's enemies. The symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me, lock them in their dream.
I'm making no promises.
Be careful. Venerus's old enemies will put up a good fight.
Michael just assumes that's a yes. That Saint says it's my fault he's playing all the late mid Zelda games that he never played. So when I did the poll for that good Zelda got picked on, the other game that won second place was Breath of Fire, and now I feel bad for it because it's gotta wait until the end of Zelda. There's so many Zelda games. That's so cool looking.
What are these things I'm picking up?
Symbols of power? We got 3. I got 3. Do you have 3?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back to Dorian, I guess.
Well, we have to kill 15 more people just in case this ends the quest.
But that's part of the buried power quest. This is part of the Wretch King.
Oh, shut up. I know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I have had like 42 pounds of caffeine in the past 4 minutes, so...
That's a lot of caffeine in 4 minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna die.
That'd be unfortunate.
My network
I need you for the
spies
stream.
reports that you crushed my enemies on foot.
Oh, I'll come
and
back.
found the symbols of power I requested.
We have a deal. I expect you to honor it.
I had not forgotten. I, too, have been very busy. Here is the data my servants collected before the temple transformed them. Let the Empire make of it what they will.
Enjoy your empire while it lasts.
Actually, that reminds me. There's one last itty-bitty little thing you can do. You see, power is useless without subjects. So, I'd be grateful when you turn in the data, you'd encourage the Imperials to send more expeditions my way.
You're really every bit as conniving as the real thing. You know that.
Yes, I do think I've finally found my true calling. I can assure you, my gratitude if you send more slaves to be my followers will not be insubstantial.
I don't care about your gratitude. This guy's Zabrak. Huh.
Not anymore.
He's dead.
Oh, man.
Marina, did you find something that you want to make to eat?
We're going around.
Yeah, may as well.
It is 4:07.
Sure. So, if you want, we can do this door that's just up here, and then be done for today.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a lot. It'll be like 5:30 by the time we're done in this area,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
That's fine. Unless this one here is... Okay, yeah, this is the Dark Temple, which...
Yeah. Wait, look at how this looks on me when I cast it. Have you seen this?
Yeah. That's what I was saying, it's like so cool looking. This door here is what I'm talking about. Hey, I'm 24 now.
Nice. I am 20, almost 27. Oh, but this is the heroic area. Nice.
Yeah, so,
Alrighty, I'm
question
getting the left.
before you pull. Did I ever learn a new ability?
When? At 26?
At any point? Sith Warrior...
You gotta check your P's. But you also get new abilities sometimes from your path, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I did not. Alright. I'm going to... Are you gonna... CC
left.
it?
Yeah. Okay, I think Ken broke him.
That definitely wasn't me. I didn't use any AoE. Unless my rabbit is AoE, but it's not, so. It's a good job to green too.
Okay. Here's a dude. Let's kill this guy.
That's who we're after.
Oh, nice. Ready, go.
Interrupted his gas grenade.
Oh.
I don't know if he can heal, so I'm gonna do that. So.
Ugh. That's so annoying.
Right?
Well, it's less more annoying for me because like I have to keep running out and then cast again. Yeah.
There's somebody else over
I love
there.
how sometimes that glitches out and does that crazy green bubble around you.
There's people applauding you.
But I'm the best.
Yeah, they were watching us fight. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna look at this, see what I picked up, because I got something. I got a belt, not very good. Gloves that are heavy armor. Bracers that are heavy armor.
What, you got 3 things? I got a belt that is better, and a helmet that is technically slightly
Wow,
better.
I love it.
I think. Well, yeah, I think that's better.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks cool, so I'm gonna use it.
Alright. Okay, so what we're gonna do then, we'll just fast travel out of here.
Okay, back to like the cantina or something. That's
Yeah.
probably the best place to go.
Next is from Cantina. So guys, don't forget, this is where we are. We're at the Dark Temple. Next time we stream
Several
this...
weeks. Oh gosh, when is that? Probably like next month, sometime
Two-
in the middle or end of next month.
2 weeks or so? Unless you
Well, no.
Well, because you're not going to be here after 2 weeks, so...
Yeah, but also it depends on how long it takes us to completely finish Dragon Quest as well. So
Yeah.
I will be here next week, but then I won't be here the week after that, and then I would be the next week for sure. I think.
Yeah.
Be.
So, Chris shows up and he says, do you have any max level tunes? I have, the highest level I have is level 50. They've since gone up to what, level 70? 70 is the max? I think so.
Yeah, 70.
So, yeah, Silly's wearing a hat like Darth, that Thanatos that he's dealing with. With that emote. Is that your heel?
No, it's just Shadow Box.
Time for me to power up. Mira's crazy yellow eyes. She is handsome. Anyway, Chris, have you played Star Wars The Old Republic? I'm gonna end this recording.
Oh, I have yellow eyes now, I think.